Earlier, whenever we used to do house wiring, we did not need to think much. We would directly tell the shopkeeper that we need copper wire and we could simply buy it from there. But now it is not like that. Now in the market, many different types of wires are available. Along with that, even within copper, there is something called CCA, which means copper coated aluminum wire. And now copper prices have increased so much that very few people prefer pure copper. If we take an example, for a 1 mm wire, if you buy a 90 meter bundle, aluminum or copper coated aluminum wire will cost around rupees 6,700. On the other hand, pure copper wire for 1 mm costs around rupees 1,800 to rupees 2,000 per bundle. So you can clearly see that the difference is around 2.5 to 3 times, and this is just for one bundle. In a house, you do not use only one bundle, and this is for 1 mm wire. If you need 2.5 mm or 4 mm wire, then this price gap becomes even bigger. So if you are planning to do wiring in your house, here are some points that will help you choose the right wire, and also some of the best brands will be mentioned, and at the end, some best wires that you can directly purchase online. First, you need to check the conductor material. As already explained, you get two types, copper and aluminium. If your budget is good and you need to run heavy load, then choose copper. But if your budget is tight and you only need to run light loads like fans, then aluminum wire can also work, because aluminum wire faces more problems under heavy load while copper performs better. So for heavy load, prefer copper. For light load like 100 to 200 watts, aluminum can be used. Second, you need to check the insulation type. Now in the market, there are many types available. Earlier, simple PVC was common. Now you get FR cable, which is flame retardant. Then FRLS, which is flame retardant low smoke. After that, HRFR and ZHFR. So there are many quality levels. Higher quality wires are designed for specific environments. In homes, temperature is not very high. Factories have higher heat, so they need better insulation. For homes, FR or FRLS wires are sufficient. If your budget allows, you can go for higher quality as well. For example, a 1 mm KEI copper FR wire of 90 meters cost around rupees 1,750. On the other hand, Havells Lifeline series with HRFR, ROHS, HFFR insulation and pure copper cost around rupees 2,700 per bundle. So there is a difference of around rupees 1,000 just by changing insulation type. You can use KEI if budget is limited, or Havells if you want better safety. More safety features mean higher cost. Third and most important is certification. Many local wires in the market do not have ISI mark or certification. You should avoid them completely because most problems happen with such wires. Branded wires come with ISI mark and are generally reliable. If someone offers 1 mm copper wire for less than rupees 1,500, it is likely poor quality, because the normal market price for branded 1 mm wire is around rupees 1,500 and price increases with size. So certification is very important. Next is wire size. This is critical. For around 500 watt load, you can use 1 mm wire. For 500 to 1000 or 1500 watt load, use 1.5 mm wire. For around 2 kilowatt load, use 2.5 mm wire. For 2 to 3 kilowatt load, use 4 mm wire. There is also a practical issue. If in one room you are using 2.5 mm wire for sockets and running heavy loads, then the main supply wire coming to that room should be thicker, like 4 mm. Inside the room, switchboard wiring can remain 2.5 mm. So you must plan properly to select correct wire size. Now, talking about best brands in India. First is Havells, which offers all types from budget to premium to industrial. Second is Polycab. Third is KEI. Fourth is RR Cable. Fifth is Finolex. Apart from these, Anchor is also a good brand. Now some best wires you can buy online. First is Havells Lifeline S3 0.75 square mm copper wire. Class 2 conductor, heat resistant, flame retardant. Its bundle costs around rupees 2,000. It is suitable for light loads like lights and fans. Second is Polycab Optima +1 square mm wire. It is flame retardant, lead free and uses more than 99% pure copper. It also has rodent protection. Its 1 mm bundle costs around rupees 2,300. You can use it for appliances like cooler, fridge and washing machine. This series is available from 1 mm to 6 mm. So it is a complete solution if you want one brand. For 1.5 mm wire, KEI cables are a good option. These are single core copper flame retardant wires suitable for domestic and industrial use, but better for domestic. A 90 meter bundle costs around rupees 2,900 and sizes are available up to 16 mm. If you want to run an inverter air conditioner, 1 ton AC load is around 1 kilowatt and 1.5 ton is around 1500 to 1800 watts. You can use 1.5 mm wire for a single AC, 2.5 mm for multiple ACs and 4 or 6 mm if total load reaches around 3 kilowatt or more. You can also choose Anchor wires. where 1 mm bundle costs around rupees 2400 and comes with most features. It is slightly more expensive but offers premium quality. Other good wires with positive reviews are also available online, and their links can be found in the video description. Now it should be clear which wire is best for your home. FRLS wire is ideal for home use. You do not need to overthink or overspend. FRLS offers top level safety and is perfectly suitable for house wiring. If you still have any questions or suggestions, comment in the video comment box. That is all for this video. Thank you.